Hey guys, Angry Old Man here. Well, I am back. Um, had to had to go to work today. Had a couple minor disasters, like my tailpipe on my pickup decided it was not going to work with me. So anyway, been a little distracted over that. Fortunately, I have managed. Excuse me, I have managed to get all my running in for the week early. I topped out at 81 miles, and I'm going to do a little more tonight. I'm a little behind the power curve today for a variety of reasons, but one of my running buddies has decided that we're going to have a sprint off of some sort. Um, we're going to do like treadmill grade sprint off, so this should be entertaining tonight. Um, I don't anticipate anything really that great. My legs are just completely toast. This will, when I cross the magic, like if when I hit 83 miles, it will be the longest mileage I have ever run in any one week. Um, it's just about the end of my current endurance ability. It pretty much takes me right to the end of what I can do, what is even possible for me to do in a week. That formula required me to run pretty much 12 miles, like one day, two in excess of 20-mile runs, um, a 10 miler. It was a lot of miles. One day I went and ran like 3 or 4 miles, and then came home and ran 8 more. I mean, it was just a huge amount of mileage. I know there's some guys out there that do 100-mile weeks. Man, more power to you. I'm not quite there, and I'm old, and I'm broken down, and in a lot of important places for running specifically, and I just. I'm pretty near at this point in my life. If I ever hit 100-mile week, I will probably end up in a hospital, because I just don't think I could do three 20-mile runs in a week. I think that would pretty much just cripple me up. But you never know. I'm always up for a challenge, so you never know just what will happen. I don't think I'm going to add anything to this video after, basically 12-minute and 30-second sprints. It's kind of hard to do actual distance, like 400-meter repeats. It just doesn't really work out real great with the mill, or any of those sort of activities. So I'll be it'll just be a minute and 30 seconds, hard as I can go, and half the time my watch doesn't even work anyway. So anyway, that's all I got really today, guys. I'm kind of wore out. I'm going to have to get up even earlier tomorrow, because I drove home, and of course the muffler, what was left of the muffler, was like hot as could be. So I had to let it cool off, and I'm just going to get up tomorrow and try to get that tailpipe put back on, because yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Oh, and yes, there was the babies are doing fine. I think we have a total of 11 baby goats running around, with one doe who has not had any babies yet this year. She might have been missed by the buck, or it might not have taken. She also could have had a miscarriage that I did not catch. That's entirely possible, especially if it was very early on. The bucks have pretty much decided it's now. They would rather kind of hang out with each other than the girls right now. It's that time of year. They would rather go, whatever it is they do when I'm not around, shoot pool, drink suds, play Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. Whatever the buck goats do when the girls aren't around, or they're not interested in the girls. Anyway, 11 babies. The males dominated this time around. I have a lot of male babies. I got a couple cute ones, and only had one verified miscarriage. That was unfortunate, but at the same time it was fortunate because when the baby ceased being a baby, um, it was incredibly large, and it would have been the end of the goat if we'd have been as single buck goats go. It typically does not end well for the mom. um, they just get so large, and there's not a lot that can be done. Um, we have one doe who got a contracted goat polio, which it is resolved now, and although she has some twitchy back legs, she's fine. Um, she'll be moving back in the main barn once all the babies are fully mobile. Um, we had one. Let's see, was it one doe who had triplets, and she lost one baby. So my stats this year are incredibly good. This is the first year I can remember, and I may be jinxing myself, but it's the first year I remember we haven't had bottle babies in the house. I'm just kind of flabbergasted that we had a small number of new moms and a good chunk of old hands, and they're doing great as far as being moms. Even the ones that I was worried and concerned of, they're just hammering right along. So thanks for your interest in that, and if you ever want to have any questions about running or goats, although it's technically not the forum, you can always just drop me a message or make a comment. I'll answer what I can. But in any case, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and always remember, run angry, my friends.